The 7 main triggers of a narcissistic collapse are indeed the same for normal people as well, for most anyway, but there are huge differences. So let's look at that because many of you got triggered by my list. Now let's look at it from a perspective of a normal person, a covert narcissist, an overt narcissist, and a victim of narcissistic abuse. Please share with me afterwards what you think about it, because I'm trying a completely new style of shooting where I play dress up as well. So let me know if you want to see more of it, or should I just It's hard. I feel like I have failed, but I think I can learn something from it. And yes, it is embarrassing, but I guess that most people at some point in life have gone through this. I'll work to improve and I'll bounce back. Everyone probably thinks I'm worthless. I can't show my face. I'll just keep quiet, play the victim, and hopefully they will pity me. But this isn't fair. I mean, they don't know how much I've sacrificed and how much I actually do. Someone needs to pay for this. I'm going to start a little smear campaign and make them pay for what they've done. And I'm going to stay low profile at home until I get my revenge, or someone will come and lick my wounds and tell me how unfairly treated I've been.
How dare they take this from me? This is an insult. I will destroy whoever is challenging me, and I will make sure that they pay. And I will get back on top again. Don't worry about that. Whatever it takes. I don't care about the victims that I leave behind. Collateral damage.
I'm scared this will confirm what the narcissists have told me all along, that I'm worthless, that I'm useless, and that will never amount to anything good in my life. And I start to doubt myself, wondering if the narcissist was right and that I should have known better. This hurts a lot. I really didn't expect it to end like this. Maybe I could have done something different. I'm not quite sure. But now it's time to focus on healing and looking forward. Why does this always happening to good me? But they never really appreciated me. Well, I'll retreat, but I'll make sure that they know just how much I've had to suffer and what horrible, awful person that they've been. They should be crawling back to me then. But if that doesn't work, I might have to threat with suicide. That will get them thinking and coming back.
I'll first try to hoover them back with love bombing, future faking, lying my way to get back in there again. Usually works. And for some bizarre reason it wouldn't. I'll make sure to destroy their reputation, their life, and I'll make sure that everyone knows it's their fault and they're crazy. I'll spy on them to know what they're up to be one step ahead, and also to gather sensitive information that I can use against them. I'll make sure that they suffer because no one abandons me like that. And of course, I'm going to get new supply straight away, much better, so everyone can see that I'm still on top.
This rejection is feeling like confirmation that I'm completely unlovable, that I am to blame, and that I am mentally unstable, I guess. Maybe even a narcissist. I've been told for so long that I am the problem, that I am the sick one, that I actually start to believe it, that I'm worthless and unlovable. Okay, this is embarrassing, but I need to own up to it. I made a mistake. It's hard being called out for it. I take full responsibility and I will do better next time. I'm being unfairly attacked. No one knows the real me. I'll play innocent and use subtle manipulation to get people to sympathize with me. I'll quietly make them regret exposing me. I'll spread false rumors and post online under false accounts. I might develop paranoia.
I'm never going to let this slide. How dare they humiliate me? I'm going to make them pay. I'm going to start a smear campaign and drag their name and reputation through the mud, and they're going to wish that they had never crossed me.
I feel like I'm constantly walking on eggshells. I mean, I felt small, but now it's even worse. I just want to hide and apologize for everything, even things that I've never done, said or thought. I guess it's my fault, everything. Okay, that didn't go as planned, but failure is part of the process. We learn so much from it. I take it as this is huge, beautiful learning possibility, even though it hurts a bit. I will feel like a complete failure and I will hide from everyone, but I will make sure that they know that it was a mistake, there was someone else's fault, that the system was rigged, that I was unfairly treated, unjustly treated, and they didn't see and appreciate me and my abilities and what I give, what I bring to the table. If I have family, a partner, children, I will make sure that they take part of the blame. Like everything I had to sacrifice for them made me fail in some way. And I will be extra clingy and needy of them, or until I get revenge on the people that I feel that have failed me, I will just keep quiet and keep in hiding.
I don't fail, period. It's obviously someone else's fault. It always is. And I'm going to make sure that everyone knows and that they take the blame and that they have to pay. And of course, I'm going to prove to everyone that I'm still the best, whatever it's going to take.
I can hear the narcissist voice in my head telling me that I'm never ever going to succeed. And I feel ashamed and scared of the narcissist reaction when they will find out. Maybe they were right all along. This is frustrating, but I can't control everything. I just have to learn to let go, to accept, to surrender, and realize that I'm not supposed to control everything, that some things are out of my hands. I'm losing my grip. I will retreat and I will manipulate my way back into power from behind the scenes. And the people won't even realize that that's what I'm doing. I'm so good at it. And I will do anything to get my control back. I will monitor my partner's every single move. If that doesn't work, I might get into depression, develop an eating disorder, get into addiction or religious fanatic behaviors or fanatic new age behaviors.
No one can take control from me. They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. I'm always going to get it back through manipulation, threats, blackmail, violence if needed, contacts. I'm always going to win.
I've always been controlled. Losing that little that I have left is terrifying. I don't even know how to be assertive anymore. And I'm scared that I will be blamed for it. It's natural aging. And even though I don't like the idea and prefer to look younger, it's okay. I mean, if I look after myself, that's fine. I don't need to look perfect. I embrace aging. I feel invisible now. People don't notice me anymore. I hide away and play the role of the overlooked one to get sympathy for being ignored. I will probably criticize anyone that looks better or younger than myself, labeling them as hypocrites, self-absorbed and superficial.
This is not happening. I'm going to spend any type of money to make sure I'm staying young, powerful, and no one is going to know just how insecure I feel about aging and declining in my physical appearance.
I've been criticized for so long by the Narc for how I look that now I feel even more insecure, and I fear that I'm going to get discarded if I really can't stay on top, looking young, looking good. And it's draining. It really is. This is tough, but I can rebuild. I can seek help on how to get back on track again. Maybe learn a new skill, attract new people, change profession, something. Maybe there's a little grain of hope in all of this. And I know that finances does not define who I am or my worth. I will play the victim and use the situation to get sympathy. Maybe people will feel sorry enough for me to help me out financially.
Oh yeah, you can bet that I'm going to find someone to blame this on. And I'm going to manipulate my way back to the top where I belong. No one's going to know that I failed. Well, I didn't really. It was someone else's fault, obviously. And I'm going to make sure that I get everything that belongs to me with any means possible.
I'm panicking now because I've always been told that I would fall on my own. And I guess the Narc was right. I feel trapped. I feel like I'm never ever going to be independent. And I keep hearing the Narc's chatter in my ear. It's getting louder and louder. And I feel like I can't take it anymore.